Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope you're having a good day as always. Today I want to talk about some of the projects that I'm working on at my house. There are things that I'm hoping in the long run will save me some money, but if you watched the last video, you saw that I built that compost pile. I was really excited to do that. It cost me a little over like $100 to make, and I knew the next thing that I was going to have to do was build some raised garden beds. Right, and in case you don't know, all of this is kind of be like a closed loop system for like an urban homestead. I want to have my compost collection. I want to try growing some food. I'm going to have an attempt at raising chickens and build a chicken coop as well. But the goal would be to kind of cut out as much of the grocery store as I can, right? I don't have any illusions that I'll be able to not buy groceries at all. But the idea is to grow what I can, save some money while I'm at it, have some fun, contribute less to waste landfill use, right? All of this stuff is going to be a fun hobby for me. It's something that I've wanted to do, and I'm really hoping that it saves money, right? So the compost bin was my first project. The second one is my raised garden beds. And here's the thing, right? I'm not sure if any of you guys have done this on your own before, but I'm totally new to this, and I was doing some research. You build your garden beds a lot of the times with cedar wood because it's more rot resistant and weather resistant than something down here in Texas like a southern yellow pine is. But cedar boards are expensive, so I went to Lowe's, measured out the boards, got how many I need, and each board is supposed to be like 11 bucks, right? And each bed, I would need 6 boards, and I want to do 2 beds, right? So those numbers add up pretty quickly. But here's the thing, I did not know Lowe's did this, so please do yourself a favor. If you need to buy lumber from one of these places, definitely follow this advice. But they have like all the wood that they're going to sell that you can buy, and for the most part they're the pristine boards or the good boards, but they also have off to the side all of their damaged boards. And I say damaged because technically something's wrong with them, but they're totally fine, and they really discount those boards like 80% off. So I was able to go through, look at all the damaged boards, and pretty much buy all the boards that were going to still be good enough for my intended use. Like, here's an example, and I kind of filmed 2 boards here. Like, on the left, you'll see that this board is totally fine. There's no imperfections whatsoever. Whereas the one on the right, this was like towards the bottom of the stack, and therefore I got a lot of scuff marks and a lot of scrape marks, and it turns black. So technically they called it a damaged board. But if I flip it over on the other side, it looks just like the pristine side, right? So that was totally fine. I just put that kind of ugly side on the inside of the garden bed, so you'll never really see it anyway. But that board cost me $2 instead of $11. And so you can see my receipt right here. I bought 1 good board and 5 bad boards. So a bed that should have cost me like, what is that, like $66? Ended up costing me way less because I was able to utilize this, right? And if I do that for the next bed too, right, I'll have just as much savings. So that was first off a good sign in this project of mine, because again, I want to do this stuff, but I'm also doing this to hopefully save money in the long run. And so any upfront expenses that I can mitigate definitely go a long way in helping me to realize that goal. And so now that I've got those beds built, the next thing I'm going to do is actually start planting my seeds. I've got like literally a ridiculous amount of seeds that I bought. All of this was like 30 bucks online. I'm actually really excited to do this. I don't know how it's going to turn out. I'm not a gardener. I've planted a lot of things, but they're all things that are pretty much just for show, right? It's not about food production. And now I'm going to start going down that route. Special shout out to Gigi, who had commented before that she had done a lot of the stuff and gave me that extra bit of motivation to try to do this stuff on my own. But you know, I've got a whole bunch of stuff that I'm going to try to grow this year. I'm going to make sure that I record this stuff as I go, because if it's a total bust, I'll let you know, and I'm not going to say it would be a bad investment. It's just there's more to learn, and I got to do a better job with the stuff, but that's the next step. Another thing that I have to do, right, this stuff, there's so many projects that I have going on right now. The other thing I have to do is take out an entire tree in my backyard, and this is not going to be a small task because this is not a small tree. It's not huge by any means, but I got a bid, and it was going to cost like $1,500 to take this tree out and get rid of it. And I said, no, definitely not going to do that. So what I'm going to do is slowly take down this tree, chip up what I can, and here's a video of me kind of like chipping up some branches so you could see kind of what the end goal is, right? With this mulch, I'll be able to A, use it as a mulch somewhere, or B, compost it. Again, that's why I built the compost bed, to do this sort of stuff. But The bigger logs I'll be able to use for firewood, and that's fine. So it'll be free firewood, free mulch, or free compost, and I don't have to pay anyone to come take this tree down. So that's quite a bit of money saved, and all of this to me really ties back into like use what you can, save money where you can, and not that I'm a total DIYer, right? Do what you can on your own. So I'm excited for all of these projects. I can't wait to get to the chicken coop stuff because I think that is going to be so much fun, and it will kind of contribute to all of this. So if you guys have any experience in gardening or growing things, definitely let me know what I need to do to get off on the right foot. I'm starting from seed especially, so I really need to make sure I do this the right way. If you happen to be doing any projects around the house yourself, definitely make sure to take advantage of that discount at the lumber store with the damage boards. I still cannot believe I was able to save as much as I did with that, but that's what I'm going to talk about today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share. There's an Amazon and a Patreon link down below if you feel like supporting directly. But thanks again, make smart financial decisions, and I'll see you guys next time. Hey guys, I know I just said this stuff, but let me say it again. Thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate all the support that you guys give me. And to support you, here's 2 more videos that I've made in the past in case you haven't seen them. Don't forget to share these with your friends and family so we can help all the people achieve their financial goals. Likewise, if there's anything that you would want to see made that you haven't seen thus far, definitely don't hesitate to let me know. But thanks again, take care, and have a good day.